I'm here. I'm late. If you're checking the stories, then you know what's up. I was in studio late. And then I was on my way and I'm like, I'll make it. And then the train said 16 minutes for arrival. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to be late. But I'm here. Welcome. I see you, chosen one. I see you, Lakeisha. First in the live, shout out to you. How you doing, sis? What's up? I'm late, but I'm here. 10:10, and we're tapping into cosmic concept number 10, God within. So perfect alignment with that. So, I say I'm late, but right on time. 10:10 energies as we're tapping into cosmic concept 10, God within. Do you know that you are God? Do you know? Well, I'm going to remind you tonight if you don't know. Miss Big B, welcome. I'm glad you're good, Lakeisha. I am good as well. Just been a rush. It's been a all over the place kind of day. Mashalay, welcome. Good to see you. Good to feel you. How y'all feeling? How you doing? We are tapping into Cosmic Concept 10 tonight. Joy and pain, like sunshine and rain. Joy is in the house. Thank you, Joy. How y'all doing? How you feeling, Joy? You good? I'm behind on DMs. I'm behind on all of the things because I literally ran out the house for studio session. Literally just walked into the door. 1011 001 0110 001 0110 001 0110 001 0110 111 000 000 010 111 000 Ashe, hello queen. Walk to the beach after our session. Yes. Good for you. I love that. I have just been on the go. Literally, right after our session, I was out the door, and then I just got in the door. But I'm here. Infinity, welcome. Delisa, welcome. Yes, and went live for the first time at the beach. I missed you. Oh, I'm sorry. But yay, you. Do that. Oriel, yay. I touched base with you and I didn't even get to respond to your response, but you're here, so even better. Hi, I miss you. Thank you for coming back. Hello, Delisa. How y'all doing? How you feeling? We are tapping into Cosmic Concept 10 from my publication, Sacred Soul Simplified. For those who don't know, check my page, check my stuff, so that you can get you some of these pages, okay? This Purposeful Pocket Companion, it's officially published, guys. I'm officially a published author. Like, hello, that's super cool, right? So check it out. It is really meant to elevate your soul and help you live your purpose. It's a lot of everything that we talk about here. This is why we're tapping in to the speed reads in alignment with the 33 cosmic concepts that are in these pages. And tonight we are on Cosmic Concept 10, God within. So yay. Been taking a break. I see you. I hear you, Queen Oriel. Absolutely. Good for you. Thank you, Lakeisha. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Check it out. It's on, all of the platforms and stuff. There's paperback, which I recommend, especially with the journal pages in the back. Bong. But there's also an ebook, whatever you prefer. And then if you want a signed, inscribed copy, then you touch base with me directly. And we will talk about those logistics. So yay, let's do that. Sunday, I'm very excited. So for those who don't know, Sunday, I'm going to be hosting a Zoom gathering. There are I won't even say how many signups so far because, people can say they're coming and then they don't show up. So I won't say anything, but wow is all I will say. I was planning to get the information out to everybody tonight. And because of how many people responded and I'm still kind of back and forth and getting all the emails compiled to send this email, I'm going to send it tomorrow. So I just need a little bit more time to finish putting in emails, which is super dope. So I'm really grateful, and hopefully everybody shows up. But it's going to change the mode of things too, because in terms of, let's say, the icebreaker, what I call warm maker, it's going to take that much more time when, the amount of people that signed up is definitely more than I anticipated, which is cool, which is really cool. But it's going to be just right. So either way, it's going to be just right. But you should come if you're here. Just send me your email. Most of you in the space, I have your emails, so you're going to get it. Oriel, I'm sure you sent yours because I did touch base with you, and I just, like I said, didn't get to check any of the responses yet. But send me your email. If not, Roderick, welcome. Jordan, please send me your email. I actually tried to send you the flyer, but I wasn't able to send an image through your DMs. So if you just if you DM me your email, I'll be able to just at least put you on the email list so that if you want to join us on Sunday, you can do so. All right. Bridget, I think I have your email, right? But if not, please let me know. Hi, Bridget. Welcome. DM me your emails, guys, whether you can come or not. It's just so I can keep you posted. And then, this online stuff, they get wonky sometimes, and then you lose contact with people, and that's not cool. So at least with our emails, we're in control of, keeping in track and in touch with our tribe. And we're building tribe here. So I really don't want to lose you guys. So at least if I get your emails, if anything happens, if I get shadow banned again, if like with IG and Facebook, they literally just suspended my account random. So if that ever does happen again, at least I'll be able to, stay in touch and touch base with you guys, and we could still do our Zoom stuff and all of the things, you know what I mean? So yes, I have yours, Bridget. I did think so. Awesome. Cool. Thank you, Jordan. Please do. So yeah, we're going to tap in God within. So I'm going to read a few excerpts. Let me make sure that I'm not forgetting something else, because I did want to make sure that, I will go live tomorrow just for a little while. So at 10, hey, Nicole, welcome. I will go live at 10 tomorrow. And what I was thinking for Just a Vibe, it's going to be a Just a Vibe, right? So 10 o'clock, I'll be here, Just a Vibe. I'm not sure how long I'll stay on because I, again, was in the studio singing all night. Check my stories. I posted that. Here talking all week and all of the things. So I might not stay long, but I did want to introduce you guys to my arts gallery. So I have some artwork I have a basement, and I have like staircase, and I put like a lot of my art and stuff on the staircase. So it's kind of like this stairwell art gallery. So I was thinking to walk you guys through my art gallery, share some of my pieces and stuff, because I wanted to start to post my pieces more and, concentrate on certain pieces, talk through the process and different things like that randomly on lives. And I don't want to just start doing that without giving you a full introduction. And again, Vibe Tribe always has to get the VIP. So I'm going to do that tomorrow just to kind of give the general introduction. And then that way it won't be like random for me to just start posting and going live and the different parts of the day, and stuff like that. So that's the plan. So Just a Vibe tomorrow. My baby's here. Hi, babe. One of her gifts. Everybody was wishing you a happy birthday, by the way, babe. So my daughter's here, guys. Okay. Kaya is my daughter. Everybody knows that. But anyway, she got all her gifts. She's super happy. Best birthday ever. But I surprised her with TikTok. So she is finally on TikTok. Everybody saying hi to Kaya. So my Kaya turned 15 yesterday, guys. My baby's 15. And she got the TikTok for the first time. Aw, hi, babe. Let me take a screenshot of my baby on the TikTok. Love it. Hi, babe. Everybody's giving you happy birthdays and highs, baby. Love it. So now, babe, you're officially part of the Vibe Tribe. I love it. So, yes, I'm going to walk you guys through the art gallery tomorrow, share some of my pieces, and then I'm going to start, concentrating on certain pieces and talking about it and different things like that. Random times. I'm going to start doing some live pop-ups as well. So I'm going to stick to my Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. for speed reads. every occasional Saturday or Saturdays, we'll see, doing the Just a Vibe. But now I'm going to just be doing random live pop-ups in the day, middle of the day, whenever. Might be doing art, might be just showing a piece, talking about a piece, sharing some of my products, talking about my services, different things like that. It's the holiday season. So, it makes sense for me to start putting some more of my stuff out there because, we should be supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have your products and your services, please let me know. Let me spread the word to the Vibe Tribe, that kind of thing, okay? So on that note, one of our Vibe Tribe members that touched base with me earlier today when we were talking about Sunday, the irony with today being For God Within, Cosmic Concept number 10, she just started her product launch, and Alicia is one of our Vibe Tribe members, and she launched her product brand, Godly Humans, GDLYHMNS.com. So it's all hats and sweaters and merchandise, but it's Godly Humans, and it's super dope. So check that out. Check her out. We're supporting. If y'all, again, want me to shout out anything that you're doing, please let me know. I'm happy to do that. And then Kiba, one of our Vibe Tribe members, is going to be going live around midnight tonight. So I'm planning to be there to support her. So Primordial Beings Whirl. Follow her if you're not already. So it's Primordial Being with a Z, Beings with a Z, WURL. I'm going to be popping into her live at midnight. We coordinated as well, so that way I could be done, let y'all know this is where we going next, you know what I'm saying? And then she was waiting to start hers late so that it didn't, conflict with mine. So it was just such a vibe, you know what I mean? Like, that's the point, be able to support each other, you know what I mean? So yes, midnight, my time, 11 p.m. CST. Awesome. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's do that. It says Louis Vuitton is in my live. Is that the real Louis Vuitton? Welcome. Thank you for joining my live, Louis Vuitton. But yes, so we're going to support each other. And again, anything that you guys have going on, let me know and I will shout it out. Cool? Cool. Luchelle, welcome. Lucky Bullet, welcome. All right. So let's tap in. God Within, number 10 in Sacred Soul Simplified, the publication by yours truly. The declaration for God Within is, I have found God within, so I can never be without. Oh, Delisa said, I missed what we're doing at midnight. So Primordial Beings Whirl is one of our Vibe Tribe members, Kiba. She's doing a live at midnight. So I just said that I was going to support her. So we kind of, decided to check with each other in terms of the time because she knew that I was going live tonight, obviously, because she's usually here. So I said, cool. She said she's going to wait till midnight in case I go, a little bit later. And then I said, when I'm done, I'm going to be tapping into her live and that I was going to tell y'all, let's go over, you know what I'm saying? And pull y'all, whoever's here, let's go over to Kiba's live together kind of vibe. So that's what I was saying. So Primordial Beings Whirl, WURL, is her handle. So check her out. She's going to be live. Follow her. And I'm going to be I'm going to be supporting her live at midnight. Cool? Okay. She does readings and stuff like that too. I don't know what she's going to be doing on the live. Maybe chit-chatting, might be doing readings, not sure. But I did say that I was going to pop in and support her because she's here, supports me all the time. And, again, when y'all are doing your stuff, like, please just let me know so that I can, show up. Okay? Like, y'all show up for me. Okay? All right. God Within, number 10. I have found God within, so I can never be without. We must appreciate what we already have been blessed with and be grateful for gratitude. It is our birthright to believe and receive, to name and claim, to demand and command. It is that simple. Many religions contribute to that confusion. Unfortunately, we've forgotten and have complicated things. Many religions contribute to that confusion when they teach us to pray up and out when we should be going inward, because that is where God resides. Okay? Nicole says she watches a lot of her vids on her timeline. Awesome. So you're following her. Wonderful. Let's check out her live at midnight. Okay? Alicia, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, and I was saying that I might cut things short tonight just to rest my voice, prepare for Sunday, and then still going live tomorrow. And I've definitely been doing too much, and I need to prepare for Sunday, and not just my voice, but finishing the itinerary and sending it to you guys, finishing all of the downloads for the guided meditation and the rituals and all of the things that we're gonna go through on Sunday. So lots to do, lots to do. So I have to definitely pace myself, okay? Delisa have to find her. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Manita, welcome, welcome. Welcome. You know what? I'm going to put her name in the, what did I just do? In the chat. Both of them, actually. I'm going to put Alicia. How did she spell her handle again? I think Alicia is like this with 3 A's at the end. Eleesiaa. Yes. So follow Alicia and then follow Primordial Beings Whirl. Primordial Beings Whirl. Let me know if you guys are able to get out, to click on that and then follow these two content creators. Alicia just launched her Godly Humans product, Job Stuff, and then Primordial Beings Whirl is going to be doing a live at midnight. So they are Vibe Tribe members. So just wanted to support their endeavors. And again, whatever you're doing, please let me know, and I will be happy to give these shout outs, let people know what's going on, what to do, where to go, where we going, what's up. You know what I'm saying? So that's a thing, okay? We're gonna open up the list so that we can at least get those who are here right now, because again, I may wrap it up early tonight just to kind of give myself a little break vocally, but then also to give myself a little head start on the stuff that I have to get out to you guys that should have been out by tonight. That you're gonna get tomorrow, that Sunday. So yay. For those who are joining, who don't know, Sunday we're gonna be on a Vibe on Zoom, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tapping into the last full moon of the year. Some release to increase rituals, some activations, guided meditation, declarations, cosmic confirmation. Y'all need to be here. Y'all need to be there. Okay? So I just need your email. That's all I need. I'm going to create an email list. You guys are going to get the emails, different things, also updating. I'm not flooding your emails and stuff like that all the time. It's just to give you guys updates, what's going on. Again, product services, if anything can help. But there's always the option to unsubscribe, you know what I'm saying, at any time. So, yeah. Lucia has to work. I got you. No worry. We're going to miss you. But we're going to do it again. And just a little heads up. The next one is going to be for the first new moon in January for 2026. So the first new moon in January is January 18th. So we're going to have another one of these a few days before the 18th so that, again, I could just give you guys some prep and stuff of how to harness the energy for that first new moon of 2026. So we're going to do it last full moon and then a first new moon. You see what I did there? Because that's what needs to be done. Lemon Andy, welcome, welcome. Ashtar, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Make sure I have your emails so you can join the vibes off the TikTok. Okay, it's going to be a thing. All right, let us open up the list. And I just need the emoji. We'll follow up in regards to how you want me to address you when it's your turn. What the emoji is for tonight, God Within, is a crown. Any crown. You could do a queen with the crown. You could do a king with the crown, just the crown, because we are crowning ourselves in regards to our birthright as co-creators and co-curators, as children of the Most High. Ashe, we are who we are. So crown yourself. Asheo, I see y'all. Let's go. Manita is first. Luchelle is second. Nicole is third. Lakeisha is fourth. Delisa is fifth. Lemon Andy is sixth. Yes, yes. Bridget is seventh. Mashalay is eighth. Thank you for the loves. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. I see y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Eyebrows. I see you. Let me know what your actual name is or a nickname, unless you want me to just address you as Eyebrows, but please do let me know. Thank you for the follow. Indeed, indeed. Lucielle, I was scrambling for the emoji. I hear you. Ah! You got it. You good. You in. You in. And you got it in your second. You good. That was a great scramble. That was a great scramble. All right, let me just confirm this and see what I got. I got Manita first. I have Lucielle second. I have Nicole third. Lakeisha fourth. Delisa fifth. Lemon Andy sixth. Bridget 7, Mashalay 8, Eyebrows. You'll let me know if there's another name you want me to refer to you as. Jordan. Jordan getting the 10 for number 10. So you're getting the activation today as we were in Cosmic Concept 10 and you were 10th on the list. Word up. Emoji came out first on my chat. I don't know how I got to fourth place. I know it always changes. We all see it differently. So I have to just do it obviously in the fair order that I see it in my order. But you're on the list. You're on the list. Aina. Got you, Aina. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Jamie! I got Jamie back. We missed you, Jamie. I touched base with Jamie today. I was like, hey, where's Jamie? I ain't seen Jamie in a minute. Welcome back. Mr. Block, welcome. Chosen One always happens on my screen last night. I was 2 but came up 7. Exactly. Yep. You're welcome, Aina. Thank you. Hey, Jamie. Welcome back. All right, so this will be perfect. If we're 10, let's go with 10. And then that way I can get them all in and then give myself a little rest, a little break, get the voice a little bit rested. So thank you for the Join My Fan Club. Thank you, Lemon Andy. So my goal is that live pop or live fest image thingy. Apparently, thank you, 77 already. I appreciate you guys. 9,000 hearts. Yes. Thank you. Yes, hook me up. Because this fest pop, I'm reading about it, or I'm watching videos and stuff to see if I should be doing this thing as a content creator. But I figured let me at least do the easy thing and choose that for my gift. And it's also only 1 coin. I've always been giving y'all 1 coiners to make it easy. You know what I'm saying? For all of us. So, yeah. Barbara, welcome. Frank, welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm keeping the list closed for now because I do need a break and I just still wanted to be here and, vibe with the tribe. But I think I'm going to just do the 10 that's on the list and then wrap it up. Let's see how long that even takes, right? Might not even actually finish. Lou, welcome. Thank you for joining. We're going to tap into these speed reads. Yes, Manita, I do definitely have. And the thing is, I'm not going to rest like sleep because I still have a ton to do, but at least I'll be resting my voice. I'm going to have some tea. I'm going to have some of my snappies, my favorite little screen piece snackies and stuff, and just be on the computer and finish everything up for you guys to send you the vibes for Sunday. I'm very excited. Yes, the read were really good and pretty much for the collective. It's true, you know what I mean? Like you'll always get what you need, even if you don't get your actual reading. So you make some hot tea for these reads. Good call. Do it. Absolutely. I rushed in, so I just literally came in, took the outside clothes off kind of vibe, but outside bottoms, so that I could be on my bed, because I don't wear outside pants on my bed. That's not a thing ever. And that's all I really had time to do. So I'm gonna take my shower afterwards and just, vibe and stuff. Today was freezing. Where are you, Luchelle? I'm in New York. I'm in Brooklyn. Lot of mercy when I tell you today cold and windy. Oh my God. Next level. Like you're in Jersey. Exactly. Oh. And if you saw my stories, I was literally letting you guys know, I have the hat on this time and the winter coat's broken out. Very windy today. Very windy. And freezing in Florida too. It's not cool. It's not cool. In Georgia, and it's cold as shit in Georgia. It's not cool, man. Joy's like, what's cold? Boo! Joy was talking about how beautiful the weather is in California during our session today. Indeed. Lucky you. Enjoy it. And actually, you inspired that video when I said it's cold. And for those who are enjoying the weather, appreciate it. Because I was thinking about you. Because we were just in session and you were talking about how freaking beautiful it is. And you were at the beach today, for example. Enjoy, honey. Enjoy. You want snow, Ina? Why? Why, Ina? Why? Luna's in Louisiana. Hey, Luna. Hey, Aylin. Welcome, welcome. Enjoying the cooler weather, Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Welcome. Really? Sadly, I'm freezing with my baby. See, we don't want freezing. Freezing's no good. North Carolina's cold too, Mashale says. Ugh, I'm from Canada, so I know snow. I do not miss it. Went for a walk afterwards. Beautiful. Beautiful, Joy. Lucky you. Florida's beautiful in the day, but the sun drops, it's freezing. Got you. Keep that up there. Benita's for real. For real. Yes, snow. No, snow. Mayhar, welcome. Baby's flying back to the cold tomorrow morning. Oh, man, Joy. I hope he's enjoying it. I hope he's enjoying it. Snow in Vegas is magic. That must be really cool, especially with desert vibes and stuff. That must be really cool, actually. But then go back inside. I'm oh, that's nice. Okay, bye. I'm going back inside. I don't like snow, but I don't like snow, but I like the cold. Elisa, okay. I don't like snow. And actually, I don't like cold, but I like snow. Just in the magic of snow. Because the fact that we are literally snowflakes, because every single snowflake that ever falls that has ever fallen and ever to fall is different. That's insane. Think about that. Look at mountains of snow and imagine the fact that every single snowflake in just that mountain is different, let alone every snowfall that ever fell and ever to come. That's us. That's us. Every single one of us is that different. And it's incredible. So I think for that reason, I'm snow is pretty freaking awesome, but I don't like cold. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to winter, but snow is magical. California gets cold at nights, different kind of cold. Yeah, I can imagine. Ina says, I want a big, beautiful snowstorm, peacefully still, so pretty. I don't want the cold, though. I hear you. Luchelle's from Brooklyn, moved to ATL 6 years ago and recently moved to New Jersey. Got it. I'm BK all day. It was cold as in BK today. Okay. Luna says, Chosen One, it's like that in Louisiana too. Luchelle, what part of New Jersey? That's Northern Cali. Pretty much take some pictures while it's there, right? Lemonade. Yes, no cold. Yeah, I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold. Kiara, what's up? Welcome. We're talking weather right now, but we're about to tap into some quick reads. I actually don't know if I'm going to get through. There's 10 on the list right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to get through to everybody just because I'm needing a little vocal rest. I just came from studio and I was singing my ass off for the past 4 hours. And another live tomorrow, and then our vibe on Sunday. Cannot risk not being able to talk on Sunday, you know what I mean? So Might have to pace myself tonight. I'm going to complain because I keep my behind in the house all night. I hear you, Lakeisha, because if I don't got to go out, I don't be going out. At least I like the snow and I don't have to drive in it. I hear that. Can deal with the snow, the cold. Snow and me are enemies, Michelle. Reading tonight is God Within, tapping into, just reminding you that with God within, you can never be without. So if you don't know, you're about to know just how godly you are. And again, even if it's not directed to you and your name or whatever on the list, you're going to get the messages that you need. They're collective messages. Absolutely. I was there in a week, Long Beach for Thanksgiving years ago. Got you. You were right on time indeed. Indeed, Kiara. I was late too, actually. I was in studio and then the train took 60 minutes to come. So I started at I think 10:10 is technically, I was like, ooh, 10:10 with the vibration of Cosmic Concept number 10 tonight. So saying music is magical indeed. And I'd be breaking out in song straight through the live. So you'll definitely hear something, I'm sure. Temps are dropping in Houston too, Bridget said. Got it. Andrea, yay. Hi, hun. What's up? What's up? We right on time. We are indeed right on time. Stars, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's tap in. Let's tap in. See who I can get through, but we've got Manita, Luchelle, Nicole, Lakeisha, Delisa, Lemon Andy, Bridget, Mashaleh, Ina, and Jordan. Okay, I'm going to do my best, guys, but I definitely am not going past 11:11 tonight. Okay, so no more weather talk. Okay, let's just get it. Let me just get in for y'all, okay? For who I can get through. But again, we're going to get the messages collectively. Okay. Charity, what's up? Welcome, welcome. And again, for those who don't know, Sunday we are having a vibe on Zoom. So just DM me your email if you would like to join us. It is absolutely free of charge. We're going to be tapping into the full moon, our last full moon of 2025. Some activations, some release to increase rituals. It's going to be beautiful. So just come through 3 to 5 p.m. But I just need your email so that I can get you the details. Okay. So DM me your email. Okay. Okay. All right. My voice is beautiful tonight as per usual. Thank you, Andrea. You check my stories, girl. Appreciate you. Are you super pumped? Are you talking about for Sunday? Lemon Andy? Yes. I'm seeing somebody sent an email, their email. I'm seeing it. Okay, please do that. Do that. Because it's going to be a thing. And just a heads up, the next one is going to be the new moon for the first new moon in 2026. So the new moon is going to be January 18th. We're going to be tapping in a few days before that so that, again, I can just give you guys all the heads ups that you need for the vibes. Andrea, we are so going to miss you. Like, oh my God. But you're there in spirit. And you got a confirmation burp on that. Okay? Okay. Send your email, please, Charity. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Sunday, 3 to 5 p.m., okay? I just need your email. And then you guys will get the itinerary sometime tomorrow. You don't need much. So I was trying to get the itinerary out today because I was thinking, oh, I have to give them a heads up so that they can get everything they need. But as I processed today, I was like, keep this super simple. Like, you're not, anything that's on the list, you're going to have it. That's how simple I'm going to make this. So, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Total vibe check, indeed. All right, Ina sent it. Sweet. Cool. Okay, let's tap in. First and foremost, as always, we must give thanks to the Creator, to the breath of life, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, Orisha, forces of nature, divine deities of all traditions and light and love that serve humanity for the highest good of all. Thank you for this ability, for this awareness, for this ascension, for this abundance. As I tap into the individuals and the collective in this space tonight, tapping into the energies of God within. For when we know that we have God within, we can never be without. Thank you for clear and concise messages to remind each and every one of us, individually and collectively, who we are, our birthright. And all we have to do is name it, claim it, demand it, command it. It is done. It is ours. It has been. It has been. So be it. It has been. Ashe. Ashe. Asheo. Give thanks. Give thanks. Thank you for my star, my fest pop. 111 of 333 thus far. Thank y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Hopefully you'll be at the new moon one, Andrea. Indeed. Hopefully, hopefully. And I'm going to stick to Sundays because I think it might be an easier day. You know, people aren't like scrambling per se and, you know, midday kind of energy. So hopefully the Sunday works. So I'm going to figure out whatever that Sunday is prior to the 18th of January. I'll do that Sunday. Okay. Try to request that day off. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to give you the heads up so you have it ahead of time. Awesome. Yay. Okay. Manita. Let's go. Tapping in for you and your messages in alignment with God within. And the reminder of your birthright and who you are, what you are capable of. The Fool card in the upright position, the Magician card in the reversal position, the Emperor card in the reversal position. You've gotten this before, or I'm trying to remember if it was a message that the Fool card represents. But it's about jumping off the cliff. It's about making the move. It's about getting it done. No hesitation. Amethyst in the hand here. So working with amethyst, it's going to help you in terms of you did. Cool. See, I remember in spirit be like, yeah, that's what much good. Because it literally is jumping off the cliff, making the move, making the plan, getting it done. And look at the portal frequency that you have here on both of these cards, right? The Magician is literally the energy of abracadabra. Your wish is your command. You can do absolutely anything that you set your mind to. The reversal position is the reminder of you are God. And sometimes there is a aversion to that idea. And when we verbalize it because of what religion has done to us, of making this separation, like you're God. How could you say that? God is perfect. You're not, right? And religion makes this separation, makes us actually feel guilty for naming and claiming that we are God. And that sometimes has us in the reversal energy. This is where, with all humility, you remind yourself that you are absolutely God, that first of all, you create life. Like you create life. So that is godly work. So remind yourself of that, jump off the cliff, make moves, get things done so that this energy can come right side up in terms of knowing who you are. The Emperor in the reversal position is the technical things that you're doing, the energy of Mars, the energy of action, the energy of aggression in many ways is what is, and sometimes you have to tap into more to remind yourself of who you are, to jump off the cliff, to make things happen. You're very in divine feminine mode, and that's beautiful for receiving mode. But when it comes to making things happen, you do have to tap into your divine masculine mode, into the Emperor mode, into the energy of don't hesitate, get it done. Not going to just lean back and wait for things to happen. So that's what this combination here is, not just being in the intangibles of yes, I am God, abracadabra, I'm going to make all my wishes and all that. Then it's like this energy of jumping off the cliff taps into what do you actually have to do and get done, the movements that need to be made for you to come into this alignment and make your dreams a reality. Okay? That's for you. Luchelle, you are up. And I think I saw that Nicole was getting tired. Did she go yawning? I'm not at home waiting on my son to pick me up. Oh no, where are you? Poor you. Kaja, thank you for joining. Punu, welcome for joining. Raj, what's up, King? How you feeling? How you doing? How's Laval? Blessings. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you. Paula Jute, welcome. At a good sis's house. Okay, at least you're covered. You're not alone. Good. All right, Manita, you're welcome. Ashe, you got it. All right, Luchelle, let's tap in. For you, God within, you can never be without. Let's make sure you don't forget that. What do you need to keep most in mind and heart so you don't forget that? You've got the Hermit card in the upright position, Page of Pentacles in the reversal position, Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. This energy is self-sufficiency, coming into your bag, seeing things from a different perspective in regards to soul sovereignty, self-sufficiency, your money, that energy of frequency, of resourcefulness. You are absolutely coming in alignment in terms of your best financial gains. The worst, the hard parts, all of that stuff is behind you. You have to just make sure that you stay flexible in mind, in body. So doing yoga is going to be really good for you. New seeds, new opportunities that are going to be planted. That's why this release to increase energy is so on point to prepare us for the new year, a 10-year, 1-year energy, and come into an energy of play versus fray. This Nine of Pentacles is giving you a heads up that things are getting better. They're going to get better, but getting better, gradually getting better. So don't stay stuck in scarcity mindset, in worrying about money, nickel and diming, that kind of thing. You want to be smart, frugal even, but you don't want to be on the far end of the spectrum of putting yourself again in a sense of lack and scarcity. This energy in the reversal position is where there's a little inflexibility in regards to the frequency of money and abundance that you want to make sure as you're claiming your birthright of with God within, I can never be without. That literally means you cannot be without anything. So naturally money is included in that, okay? The Hermit in the upright position is that inward energy, God within, just for that reminder. Every single chance you get, whenever you're feeling a sense of lack, a sense of scarcity, whatever it is, that's why we chose the crown, right? The crown was our emoji tonight, because what could you not have if you are literally child of God, if you are literally king, queen, prince, princess, if you are heir to the throne? That's what we all have to remind ourselves of. We are heirs to this throne, to this empire, to this kingdom, queendom, whatever we want to call it. So we cannot be without. There is no lack. There is no not enough. None of that. We have to completely eliminate that from our lexicon, from our life, from our lifestyle, from our energy of legacy, because it is just not a thing. If we fully claim this energy of God within, we cannot be without. This is the light within. This is the God within. And the more you take time inward, silence, solitude, meditation, the more you're going to come back into alignment and activation with that, so that the scarcity and the lack can dissipate a lot easier. Okay? All right. That's for you, Luchelle. Nicole, you are up. Lakeisha, you're on deck. Big Mama, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for joining the live. Maybe I'll give it a try, right? You can only get better. Indeed. The yoga, right? Yep. Live is glitching for Andrea. Anybody else? Is it a glitch? Lemon Andy, these messages are rich. Yes, give thanks. Thank you. Hey, Daisha, are you doing free readings as of now? I am. The list is closed, but I am here Monday to Friday, 10 to 11 p.m. So anytime. But I'm also going to be doing a Just a Vibe tomorrow at 10 p.m. No readings tomorrow, but just vibing with the tribe. I'm going to share you some of my art. I'm an abstract artist as well. So I will share some of my art with you guys tomorrow at 10. And then on Sunday, we are coming off the TikTok and having a nice little magical meet and greet on the Zoom. And I'm going to walk y'all through some full moon activations, our last full moon of 2025, to prepare you for all of the release to increase. So if you are interested in that, I just need your email and you're going to get everything that you need. And that is also absolutely free to join us Sunday, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please send me your email and I will put you on the list and you'll get the deets to hang with us on Sunday on the Zoom, so we can see each other's faces and hear each other's voices. It's gonna be everything. And there's a ton of signups, so I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if everybody's gonna come. But in terms of like opt-ins, I'm super moved. So you should come, okay? Y'all should come, okay? Love the cards. I love these cards. It's my favorite tarot deck. Absolutely. Screen was simply off. Hello, Precious. Welcome, welcome. Fine for Joy. Tiny bit for Nicole. Finally stopped for Andrea. Okay. Shoab. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing, but welcome. You're welcome, Luchelle. You love that I bring people together. Thank you, Ina. That's truly my purpose. I refer to myself as a community curator because I literally create platforms and opportunities, and whether it's in person, online, I'm an event producer as part of my shtick, my gig, and it's always that. I'm just always wanting to connect people or just create a space and say, come one, come all, and, see who you're supposed to meet, So thank you for saying that, and come and join us. Come and join us. How long are the classes per session? Oh, is this yoga that you guys are talking about? I might have missed that. YouTube videos, right? Not long at all. Cool. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for my fest pop. Best way I'm working out at home. Yep. What's your YouTube have so we can support? Yes. Please do share all of the things, guys. All right, Nicole. I know Nicole is ready. I'm good, honey. How you doing? How are you doing? How's your son? How's the vibes? How's your heart? What's up? How's the transition and the change and everything? How you feeling, mama? My baby turned 15 yesterday and she's still home, but I'm like, why are you 15? What are you doing? Stop that right now. But no, don't stop that. We want them to grow and be beautiful and fly, birdie, fly, Bittersweet. And Doro, welcome. All right, tapping in for Nicole. God within can never be without. You've got the Four of Wands in the reversal position and the High Priestess in the reversal position. Intuition. This is the epitome of a God within alignment, right? The voices that we hear, that gut, the heart speaking to us. Again, especially as divine feminine energy, you want to trust your intuition. The intuition leads to inspired action. This energy of the Four of Wands, also in the reversal position, is bringing in a connection of when you doubt your intuition, it blocks celebration, union, reunion, community, all of the things that we were just talking about. The Four of Wands brings in coming together, reunion with family, finding your tribe, all of these things. There could be directions and guidance that you're receiving. Turn left instead of turn right. And something as simple as that can lead you to reconnecting with a long lost cousin all of a sudden for some, you know what I mean? Things like that, finding your soulmate, whatever it may be. So you want to be really, really on point in regards to tapping into that intuition, to that God within, because the subtleties is what you don't want to miss. And sometimes it's literally that quick to get a specific download, to get a specific, word, or we hear it, whatever it may be, get that intuitive feeling to do this, to do that, to not do this, not do that. That's going to lead you to this energy of celebration, of reunion, of, parties, like just coming to like the celebration mode of everything. So much celebration is in store for you, and it's going to be led. You're going to be led to these moments, to these gatherings, to these groups, to these tribes, to these celebrations through your intuition. So make sure you're always listening. Okay. Yep. That's for you. Lakeisha, you are up. Delisa on deck. 11:58. Let's see what I can get through. Lakeisha, you still here? Castile, welcome. Tanya, welcome. Razi, welcome. Muhammad, welcome. Another Joy in the house. Welcome. Your niece turned 18. Those were the words I said. Awesome. Yeah, 15 is a cool age. She's awesome. Called me yesterday just for a moment. It was so nice. He reached out. Good. Yay. Yay, yeah. Awesome. For those, I'm going to be repeating it a few times because I'm seeing there's new people that are joining all the time, but please send me your email if you're interested in joining our Zoom gathering on Sunday, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to tap into the final full moon of 2025, release to increase rituals and activations to prepare us for our number 10, number 1 year. 2026 brings in the frequency of 10 new cycles, which reduces to the number 1, new beginnings. That was a mouthful, but I got it out. Join us, 3 to 5 p.m. on Sunday. All I need is your email. All you got to do is DM me your email, and I got you, because you should be there. Okay. Cried like a big old baby. I'm not a mushy person. I know, but how could you not? Yeah. But how could you not? All right. Lakeisha is ready. Delisa, you're on deck. 143, indeed. Loving y'all. All right, Lakeisha. Delisa, let me know if you're still here. You are on deck. Give thanks, Spirit. All right. Lakeisha, Queen of Wands, abracadabra, your wish is your command. No question, no hesitation. Going inward, and the inward in the sense of God within, absolutely the move so that you can get the message that you need. But then from that inward, you got to make magic happen. You got to just like bring the fire and the fuel and the passion to everything that you do as co-creator, as co-curator. Page of Swords in the upright position, 8 of Wands in the reversal position, and the 6 of Swords in the upright position. You are moving away from choppy waters to calmer waters. There has been something that has been making you, again, oh, this is Saturn direct. This is Saturn direct. My God, this card right now is the epitome of Saturn direct. Saturn direct in Pisces. It's been rough with Saturn's retrograde in terms of karmic lessons, in terms of discipline and structures and responsibility and the things that we're supposed to be doing, the way that we're supposed to be seeing them. There's been a fog, there's been a haze, there's been a rough seas kind of energy. And now things are smoothing out. But the smoothing out is bittersweet because a lot of the things we were brushing under the rug or kind of letting the tide kind of wash away are coming back to shore. The truth of it, the rose-colored glass is being taken off. So the irony of going into smoother waters is clarity, is truth, but it just might not be the clarity and the truth that you want to hear. But it is absolutely what is leading you to, again, tapping into your abracadabra energy, is leading you to very clear and direct messages that you are going to get directly from Spirit, from Source, that are just delayed a little bit right now in this transition. And also in the energy of the Page of Wands, what I'm receiving for you is the energy of self-study, is to make sure that you're going inward to learn more about yourself. Again, going inward is the energy of God within, but it's also in terms of the logistics of it. Knowing your astrology, human design, Myers-Briggs, all the stuff we were talking about today, Joy, right? So learning about yourself on that fundamental level, on a very tangible level, is going to make you feel a lot more kind of in ownership of who you are, of your powers, of that abracadabra energy. And that's going to help you navigate any choppy waters as you're sailing, right? Sail away, sail away, sail away. You want an energy of floating. You want an energy of surrender. And that is definitely coming to you. And the messages that are delayed right now are going to start to come through a lot quicker. Okay? Okay. Been asking for clarity. That's what I've been trying and needing guidance. There you go. There you go. And, you know, in the speed reads, like, Spirit just comes through, right? It's super quick. But remember, guys, like, I do full readings. I do sacred sessions. We can tap in however you need to tap in. There are remote sessions as well, or remote readings as well. So if you just have a question, I just do an audio, send you the audio. But if you want that one-on-one, if you want that, it's a Zoom, we can do that. You know what I mean? It's definitely part of my services, and it's actually getting busier, which is great. But I say that also so that if you guys need, I want to prioritize my Vibe Tribe and get you on the books. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you do need that, please DM me, let me know, and I will happily make space for you to go in a little bit deeper on some of the messages that are coming through. Okay. Pisces, yes, wow, resonates. Yeah. Saturn is direct now in Pisces, and it's like, whew, but it's been, whew, has it been? All right, Delisa is here. 11:04. Let's see how far we can get. Thanks. Ooh, look at that. We're getting repeated messages on the 8 of Wands. So for all of us, when cards repeat, it is definitely collective message for all of us to pay attention to. Messages are being delayed right now. They're there. They're on the surface in some ways. Again, very transitionary energy right now, right? We're at the end of the year. We're in a 9-year, the year of the snake. Like there's so much about this energy right now, especially in going into the last month of it, going into the last full moon. It's Shango's feast day on December 4th, that same day of the full moon. It's very much in betwixt, as they say, right? In between, the betwixt of things. So it's normal for things to not come through right away. Mercury is also still retrograde. This is literally that. Mercury goes direct tomorrow. So we're still in that, and again, still retrograde for 2 weeks. So it makes sense for things to kind of feel a little bit delayed, a little bit stagnant right now, but it's also preparing us because when that energy clears, when we tap into this full moon, off of a Saturn direct, off of a Mercury direct, I'm telling you, the floodgates are going to open, which is again why this energy with Saturn being in Pisces is the energy of water, is the energy of flow. 2 of Cups in the reversal position. This is so epitomizing your current situation in regards to the two becoming one. Not becoming one, becoming one. You becoming independent again, you finding your own way, you not being in the shadow of coupledom, but now coming back into singledom, coming back into your independence, ownership of who you are, and not being so intertwined. The reversal is, this is a soulmate card. The reversal is not your soulmate, right? It's confirming that you've made the right choice, coming back into the energy of yourself, because this was not the relationship that you are waiting for, that you are hoping for, that you have been praying for. Tower moment. That's what it feels like. There's no question when it feels like all falls down, right? But the energy of the Tower, things only crumble when the stability is not there, when it's a weak structure. And it's only when things come crashing down that you have the opportunity to rebuild something stronger. So the messages are going to absolutely come quick for you. The work has been done. The transition is being set and being made. And this Tower moment is not as difficult for you as it may look. This is, again, very Shango energy. Protection as well. This is very much an energy of rejection is protection in some ways. And not that you were rejected, but that the dynamic, the relationship, it's a change. You're rejecting the status quo of what it was and making space for what it's supposed to be. Absolute confirmation. You're welcome. Wow. Lemon Andy, you are up. Oh, it's 11:08. Oh my God. I gotta go, guys. Lemon Andy. Let's get you in. Let's get you in. Are you still here? Alrighty, let's go. Tapping in for Lemon Andy. Thanks, Spirit. God within. Thank you. 10 of Cups in the reversal position. Knight of Cups in the upright position. You are waiting for, and whether you're in a relationship or not, hold on, I gotta do this puzzle thing so I don't lose the live. You are, what you want is the ideal partnership, not just in regards to love and supporting you on an emotional level, but somebody that like sees you on a spiritual level, that you can talk to about all of the Delulu kind of stuff. So if you're in a relationship right now where you don't feel like you can do that and be that, you're gonna feel that void. Sometimes people can be with an opposite and that energy of opposites attract or whatever, and there's still compatibility. But it's really, really important to you to have a partner that is spiritual, that is romantic, that is attentive, that is tender, and all of those things. So with the reversal here, it's just showing that you're either still waiting for that or you're in something that you don't necessarily feel that it is that. So you have the opportunity to augment it, to express it, and hope that it, happens, and that the relationship, if it is one that you're in now, can become that. Because again, we can't expect people to read our minds. We really do have to do better at letting people know what we actually want and need and desire. And also, if it's not in a relationship that you're in now, of putting that out there and not settling for any less. A lot of times we either get lonely or frustrated or whatever it is, and then we're like, well, it's better than the last guy. Like, we have to stop comparing shit to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta want what we want and not settle for less. This guy came over 6 times last night in the readings. This guy is very persistent. This guy is the romance guy. This is the knight in shining armor. This is the guy that, will romance you and all of those things. The reversal energy is just still waiting. If you are in the relationship, again, just confirming that he's not necessarily it. Okay. Lemon Andy says, using my word, it really is whole package deal and I'm open for it. Good. So be open for it. And it's not, again, a wait for it. It's like name it, claim it, demand it, command it, expect it, assume that it is it, and do not settle for any less. Okay. It's 11:11. Get my 11:11 screenshot. Tonight was totally celebratory because my Kaya joined for the first time. Indeed, joy. Super, super celebration vibes. Nicole, you see this guy? You don't stop. Assume, don't settle. Indeed. Indeed. Stop comparing shit to shit. Exactly. It's like, yeah, well, he's better than that guy. Well, no, like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Because then we're just like, oh, this shit smells a little bit different. This doesn't smell as bad as the last load of shit. Like, why are we doing that to ourselves? Why are we doing that to ourselves? Let's not do that to ourselves. Guys, I have Bridget, I have Mashaleh, I have Aina, I have Jordan. But I think I should, I'm so on the fence right now because I'm like, it's just 4. I could do them. But 4 is still going to be like another 15 minutes at least. And I don't want to do one. And oh, thank you, Aina. She's already like, that's okay. I love you guys. Betty and Betty's in the house right now. Meshalay's like, go. I'm so grateful. This was great. Good. So you still got what you needed? Did we at least still get what we needed? We got what we needed, right? A little bit. Get your rest. First time when I feel at home. Thank you, Aina. Everybody says that. I love that. You are at home. You are Vibe Tribe. You belong. We are super empaths gathering in this space. If you do not know what a super empath is, look it up because it is you. And we need to be that much more discerning and that much more selective and that much more protective of our energy and preserving of our peace. Because we are targeted so much more and so targeted by narcissists for a reason, because we give and forgive and we give and forgive and we give and forgive. And we need to understand these patterns so that we can, at least, even if we are still attracting these energies, we have to learn how to do differently when we are faced with these dynamics. So that's why I'm here, is to gather the tribe, to gather and to inform. I'm a manifestor in human design. It is my duty to inform. So I am just informing, and y'all do with it what you will. But I will always be here. I will always create space. I will always create a platform and welcome you to the platform and let you know that you belong. And that whatever you get from me, you got that too. You got that too. I refer to myself as a soul coach because I am literally coaching like a basketball coach. We're like, hoorah, okay, this is the play. This is what we got, right? This is what we gonna do. But you are the talent. You are the athlete. You are the one that is doing this work. And I'm just directing ultimately you back to your soul so that you can remind yourself that, again, God within you can never be without, and that your soul has the answers. And I just help clear the debris because everything you are and everything that you want is already yours. It's already there. Okay? We trapping for life. For life. Alchemist generator mean manifester too. Alchemist generator or manifesting generator? There's manifesting generator, there's generator, manifester, reflector, and projector. Yes, manifesting generator. No, manifester is different from manifesting generator. Generator and manifester are different, but a manifesting generator has some of the components of both. But there's the three of them are distinct. Good question. Good question. Drop them jewels, lady. Asheo, give thanks. Yes, I feel it from you and I believe and appreciate this so much. Ina, thank you. Yes, I'm a manifester. I am a manifester in human design. Hello, Mar. Welcome. Guys, send me your emails if you want to be there on Sunday, okay? Virtual vibe on Sunday. We're going to be tapping into this last full moon of 2025. It's going to be powerful. Just want to get y'all ready. I just want to get y'all ready for this release to bring in the increase, okay? Because this old shit, like, I'm tired. I am tired. I am so looking forward to saying goodbye to this 9 year, this Mars year, this year of war. Okay? Do y'all see what is going on in the world right now? I am so ready to clear it. Oh my God. Charity, absolutely. Send me a DM and I will send you the details for a personal reading. Y'all let me know if you need some readings. Things are booking, so that's why I wanted to kind of, I keep forgetting to mention it because I have clients and holiday season, it's always like, I want my end of year reading. Can I get my, so it gets busy at this time because people want to get their, what do I need to know so that I don't take it over to the next, and it's totally valid. So definitely let me know if you guys want to get on the books before, because again, holiday season too, I stop before Christmas, you know what I mean? So that I'm not too inundated with readings and just get to kind of focus on the holiday vibes with my daughter and stuff. So please let me know. This now in the next 2 weeks, I would say, is the sweet spot to catch me for a one-on-one reading. So let me know. I got you. Okay. Miss the whole meanings. How do you know you're a manifester? You can do, if you go to Human Design or just Google it because there's different websites. But if you check, Jovian is my favorite one, Jovian Archive, because it's the actual creator of Human Design that has that he's passed on since, but it's his website. So Jovian, Jovian, and you'll put in everything that you put in for your birth chart. Name, location of birth, you need the time that you were born. The same way you need to know your rising sign, you need the time of your birth. You need that for Human Design to get the accurate. Pop all of that in, and it's going to let you know which one you are and all of the different like aura patterns and all of the Human Design is super dense. It's so complicated. Like I'm just about a year or two in, dipping my feet in many ways, going down the rabbit hole. But when you start to like, wow, it really, really is quite something. So check it out. Yeah, Jovian Archive, I believe, .com is the website. But if you Google it, you will catch it right away. Ben Uhuru, I'm trying to remember, it's Uhuru. If you look up Jovian Archive and put UHURU, that's the elder that you want to make sure that you're tapping into his website. Upload to ChatGPT, upload your zodiac, your Western, your sidereal, your draconian, all of the things that you know, your Myers-Briggs, your love languages, any of those quizzes, dude, do all of those freaking things. Do all of them, okay? And then upload all of them things into ChatGPT and then tell her to run the program. Who am I? What do you see? What do I know? How do I step out of these boxes? What am I supposed to do to expand, to stretch myself beyond these defined energies in this 3-dimensional reality? And it's incredible stuff. Absolutely. Thank you, Joy. Indeed. What's the meaning of alchemist? Alchemist, in terms of just the word, alchemist, I don't know if you were referring to that as one of the human designs, but alchemist is not one of the human designs, but an alchemist, which I actually ironically been coined by my ancestors. an ancestral alchemist, because alchemy and alchemist is when you're transforming something into something else. We are all alchemists. You are an alchemist just by waking up one morning and feeling really shitty and deciding, I'm not going to feel like this anymore. I'm going to look at that glass as half full and I'm going to change the course of my day. Alchemist. You did it. Anything that you can change in form, in frequency, in energy from one thing to another, you are doing alchemy. The traditional term of alchemy was when people were literally turning lead into gold, for example. The chemical reaction of it. Alchemy is an actual chemical state and process, but on a spiritual level, energetically, we can do the same transformations and make the magic, you know? Thank you for the follows. Tashoya, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the follow. Send me your email. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. We are going to be tapping in together on Sunday on Zoom. It's going to be beautiful, tapping into our full moon activations, last full moon of 2025. I want to get y'all ready for this new 10 year, for a new timeline, okay? For new shit. It's time, okay? So send me your email and then you should be there, okay? Lionel, welcome. Download the chart from Actual Jovian website. That's the one, yep. Upload in chat and ask to interpret. Yep. You will get everything you need. Oh my God. What do you do if you don't know your time of birth? That's harder, but they have people that do regression charts where they can actually tap into your energy frequency and figure out the time or the range. Because sometimes you just need a range of within 2 hours to find your rising sign, to find your human design. Because that's how quickly it changes. About 2 hours or so. So I believe they're called regression charts, and there are specialists, astrology specialists that do that can help you pinpoint your actual time of birth to find your rising sign and your human design. There's definitely charges for all that, especially regression astrologists, because that's heavy duty stuff. But it's worth it. You know what I mean? If you really don't know. I know in the American birth certificates, it's usually on your birth certificate. It's not, I'm Canadian, so I know I don't have the birth on mine. I had to do a whole thing to get mine from the hospital and stuff. So you can also touch base with your hospital and find out if they have the records and stuff for you. So yeah, you can try that. Nicole, wow, right? Alchemy, indeed. See, this is why we got to do the Just a Vibe, right? On Saturdays, because we could literally, the cards have been down for the past 10 minutes. I'm like, I'm going to go now. And we just vibing. So you were adopted. Got you, sis. Okay. Got it. So let me know. I don't know if you do have your birth certificate though. Because I'm just trying to think if it might still be on there somewhere. Might be. Check it out. So then, and I guess then that means you're not sure, not the original. Got it. So take a look at it. Again, if it's a copy of the original, that it might still, be there. If it's, depending on, again, I guess the state. Check it out. Definitely check. Because I know for sure my daughter's birth certificate has her time of birth on it. And a lot of, when I do help people figure out their charts and things like that, the first thing I ask for is their birth certificate, and a lot of my American clients have it on their time on their birth certificate. So you can order birth certificate for Vital Records. Check it out. But again, she was adopted, so I'm not sure if she maybe doesn't have the actual hospital details and stuff. But yeah, check and see what you can find. All right, y'all. Tap in. Betty's like, I'm tapping y'all. Y'all tapping y'all? We're at 42.9K. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And I had an idea that I was going to post, but now I'm realizing maybe I shouldn't post it. And just on the last, right before I leave, I'm going to see what the number is of our hearts. And I can't do it now because I don't have it with me. But I have this angel book that I read the time based on the time, whatever it is, and I read the message of the time. So let's say it's 7:23. I'll look in the angel book and I'll read the message for 7:23. So for example, if I had it right now, but it's in my living room, we're at 4:37. So I would have read the message for all of us collectively for 4:37. Now we're 4:38. You know what I'm saying? So I can read those channeled messages, those angel messages and stuff. So I'm going to get it the next time. Also, should my current name, my name at birth when I'm doing charts, numerology. It should be your name at birth. Yeah, so the name that's on you can do both, actually. You can do both. The numerology is really the main thing to do both. It's not going to really have any real effect for your astrology and stuff. But in terms of numerology, 44.4. Delisa, thank you for catching that. I would say do both for numerology, for sure. And that actually will be really interesting because you can read the energy of your original name and compare it to the name that you're claiming now, that you actually represent, that you're represented, and see, how they are cross-referenced and stuff like that. That will be really cool for you to do, actually. Try that for sure. You were born in PA and it's on your original chart certificate too. Delisa's is on hers. Yep. Hey, Betty. We're just touching base now. We're going into like human design and astrology and numerology and your self-study, knowing and learning all your stuff, sharing with the peeps as well about Sunday, enjoying us for our full moon activations. Readings are done. I was supposed to go because I should be resting my voice, but I can never leave you guys. But I'm going to go because then I could have just done the readings. But I'm just also answering your questions and stuff, Yes, I have it, but it was changed when I was adopted. Got it. Right. Okay. Yeah. Try both and see what comes, because that might be an interesting thing for you as well to choose for yourself. You know what I mean? Like what you choose to name yourself as, whether it's one or the other or something completely else. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's in some ways what's in a name, but everything at the same time, Thank you. That makes sense. You're welcome, Lakeisha. Absolutely. All right, guys. We love you. Thanks for staying. We always learn so much from you. And each other. Exactly. Olivia, welcome. And that's why Sunday's going to be everything. I said 2 hours, but who knows how long we're going to forget. Anyway. 3:00 Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. I expect to see like another 15 emails when I click off of this, okay? And go into my inbox. I want to see some emails. I want to see y'all on Sunday. Most of you already got it or got your email. So details tomorrow. Thank you for your patience. I was supposed to send it tonight, but it is officially not going to be tonight anymore in half an hour. So clearly you're going to get it tomorrow. And it's going to be the itinerary and the link. And I'm going to see you then on Sunday. Okay. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here for a quick vibe tribe. I think I'll just, like I said, bring you guys to my stairwell art gallery and show you some of my work and just check in, see any questions and stuff that you might have. But no readings tomorrow. We're just going to vibe, just a vibe tomorrow. Welcome, Psychic Clear Sight. Thank you for joining. Have a great evening to you, Aina. Dream big, everyone. I love that, Lakeisha. Ashe. I would say dream sweet, but dream big. I love it. I love it. Night, night, Andrea. I'll see you guys. Let me take the latest screenshot. And then what I was thinking to do as well is whatever the number is, then I would take a picture of the message and maybe do that. So maybe I'll do that. But yes, I do need to rest my voice. My God. Okay. Now we're 46.8. So I took another one. Okay. I love you guys. I'm going. Thank you. Oh, no, 46.9. I got to take another one out. Okay. Now I'm going.